Good morning and welcome to your Farm and Home Show. I'm Kristi Shive, and this morning we're visiting with Kelly Burgess. She's the Family and Consumer Sciences Agent in Allen County. Good morning, Kelly.
Hey, Kristi, good to see you.
Good to see you too. Well, today you are going to talk about a summer favorite, and that's zucchini squash.
Yes, I'm sure if you have a home garden, zucchini squash is probably very abundant right now. Or if you don't have a home garden, you can probably find them in large quantities at your local farmer's market.
Yes, and Kelly, you and I were talking about how versatile zucchini squash is and how we can use them in so many different ways.
There is, and it's really not a problem that zucchini squash are so abundant all at one time because there is so many different ways we can use them. They're actually available between June and mid-October, so it's a pretty long season, so you have lots of opportunities to use them. Just a couple other things to know when you're trying to select your zucchini squash if you are purchasing it at a store or a local farmer's market. You want to look for zucchinis that are about 6 to 8 inches. And so this one that I have here is from Bennett Family Farms, which is located in Allen County. And it's about 7.5 inches long. So it's right in that range. You can see it's got a nice glossy skin on it. And that's how you know that it is a good one that is ready to eat.
And Kelly, we're always encouraging people to support local farmers markets and growers. And so if you don't have your own garden, purchasing from a farmer's market is a great way to do that.
It definitely is, Kristi. So I kind of came up with three main ideas about how we can use zucchini in recipes. And the first idea that I came up with is using zucchinis to lighten up some of our favorite or traditional recipes. So this could be using it in the form of a base instead of something like pasta or rice. You might have seen a zoodler or a zucchini spiralizer that will actually, you feed it in and it makes it into noodles. These are pretty affordable little kitchen gadgets if that's something you're interested in. But it's also a great filler in something like a casserole, whether it's shredded or whether you chop it up and use it in pieces. I actually tried a casserole that was a plated up Kentucky Proud recipe, and it is a summer veggie and wild rice bake. I happen to have some zucchini flowers, which are actually edible as well, from a zucchini plant at my house. And I added those flowers on top just as a little added bonus. So that's something fun that you can do if you have a home garden as well.
Wow, Kelly. So it truly is a versatile veggie. And at the extension office, there are so many recipes. Isn't that right?
Yes, we are happy. Just as zucchinis are diverse, we have lots of diverse recipes that we would love to provide to you. My next idea is using the zucchini as the showstopper or the main event at your dinner occasion or any meal. One example of this is making a zucchini boat. So you would cut it in half long ways and scoop out the center, and using something like a marinara type base sauce and filling it with either chicken, turkey, ground beef. It kind of is a lasagna-esque type thing, but you can use that as the main item. And then my last idea is using it as a hidden or secret ingredient in a recipe. So maybe you have some members of your household that don't love zucchini quite as much. So some things that you can do with it that way mostly involve grating it or shredding it and adding it to muffins, cookies, cakes, breads. The possibilities are really endless. It pairs with so many flavors. As I mentioned, kind of a marinara type sauce, herbs or kind of a roasting flavor in your oven. Also different cheeses, feta cheese, ricotta, Parmesan, all go great with zucchini.
Wow, Kelly, so many ideas. And I definitely have a few picky eaters at home. So this is encouraging to me to have some ideas. So thank you, Kelly, for being with us today. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions on zucchini squash or need recipe ideas, contact your local extension office. Thanks for watching, and we hope you have a great day.